What's up, guys? It's Ramon from NyneBlockGaming&Collectibles coming at you with a Marvel Legend The Sentry. This is a Walgreens exclusive. Let's go over your box art. Shows you what's included. Head. See, this is a little deceiving. And I wish it wasn't the case, but it shows grabbing hands when really you get trigger finger hands for God only knows what reason. Top of the box. Now let's crack this open. You guys have not saw, this is what the new interior of the boxes look like. Piece of cardboard comes out, your figure's wrapped in plastic in there, and you get a little bag with your accessories. Open it up, and we have the Sentry, or just Sentry. Quickly get him in a pose I can put him in. There we have it. Here he is. Quick overview of the accessories. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get the only pair of grabbing hands I've seen yet. Doubt it though. Yeah. There you are. Trigger finger hands. For a guy that doesn't use guns. Thanks, Hasbro. There's this head. Alright. Articulation. Clearly, you get no backward head movement. His long hair stops that from happening. Possibly with the other head sculpt, you do. Yes, you do. So there you have it with this head sculpt on. Not something I plan on using. Forward head movement. Ever so slightly. Hair blocks it. You can get the hair to flex a little bit. Arms slightly above 90. Double jointed elbows. Bicep swivel. Arm will rotate completely around. You have wrist articulation, turns, ab crunch, moves that far. Can go a decent way back as well. Cape does not block that from happening. Waist swivel slightly hindered by his belt. You'd almost have to move the belt up. See how it bends the material of the belt there. Let me get my light on. Right there you can kind of see it. It's bending the belt. And I don't want to break that. Legs kick out only that far. Thigh rotation. Double jointed knees. Ankle rocker that gets a lot of movement. And you have your peg for your ankle. Fairly quick review, guys. He doesn't come with a lot of accessories. My rating on him, something I didn't go over, but as I was playing with the figure and its articulation, Hasbro, for whatever reason, seems to have moved to a extremely gummy plastic. This plastic just, you can feel it. It's not hard. As you can look, that's not actually moving the joint. That is how flexible the plastic is, because you can hear it click. It clicks as the joint moves. Look at this. This is how flexible this knee is. That plastic is entirely too gummy for an action figure. This thing just feels like a second-hand knockoff figure, not a, you know, good company, mainline toy brand it's doing. So, bad accessories. Not a very well-known guy to sell a guy to collectors that don't know Sentry. You at least want to ensure that what you're putting on your packaging is accurate in grabbing hands. When they first showed the photo images of him, it was grabbing hands. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is exactly what they were showing off, but it does not look like it, right? Grabbing hands, like Sentry should have. Not a trigger finger. So overall, I think they missed the mark. One of the things I don't like is you have the windswept hair for the head sculpt. If you're going to give something, character something like that, at least have him where his hair is standing down. It almost makes it that he has to be in some action pose, like he's swinging or flying, because that's what creates your hair to go that way. If he's in a neutral pose and he's standing on a shelf like this, and you have 15 characters around him that have hair, and all their hair is laying flat down, well, what the heck's causing this one's to go to the side? It's just an awkward display option for him that I can't get to stand. But I do not agree with it. I do, if they would have gave us a neutral posed head outside of his alter ego evil persona. This guy that he hides from everyone so that they don't know that he can turn into a maniac killer. But overall, bad release, bad images, very gummy. I wouldn't suggest getting this thing above retail. Retail's fine. Walgreens will surely have this guy on sale in no time. I highly doubt you have a lot of collectors trying to pick him up with the options that are available. So you might want to hold off and just try to get him for sale. Depends if you have a Walgreens in your area. I know they don't normally run the sales online. It's going to be in-store only. But, I mean, he kind of looks cool. They did a good job on the head sculpt. The hair, the windswept hair looks nice. Again, it just won't fit right on the shelf with other figures, especially if he's standing beside ones with hair. I mean, his hair swept to the left, his cape swept to the right. Doesn't make any sense. Or I'm looking at it. So from his perspective, hair swept to the right, cape swept to the left. As you can see here. I mean, great cape. It's not removable. Well, it might be. It's probably held on by just a little glue right here in the front. So you probably could remove it if you want. Maybe put a cloth goods cape on him. But I think this guy's going to go on sale. I wouldn't pick him up for retail. I don't necessarily like this character. I may even sell my copy of it. Alright guys, if you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more content from me, please subscribe to the channel. After the video, I'll have posed action poses of the Sentry. Please stick around and enjoy the photos after the video. Alright guys, see ya.